This is Neil with Say So in the Capital Streetscapes department, and I wanted to tell you about two new products that we've just rolled out with Capital Streetscapes. The first one is our solar area light that you'll see right up top here, as well as our solar pathway light down below. Now, this is the first time that we've done lighting with Capital Streetscapes. Up until this point, it's just been our decorative street signs, HOA signs, things of that nature. But these provide moderate ambient lighting for anywhere where you may need that in your for your specific project. People are really excited about these. They look really nice, and they just sort of fit with both a modern style and more of a traditional style. Now, when we're talking about the area light, typically what we're going to recommend is that you put these on a pole that is between 8 and 10 feet high. That's sort of our ideal height for each of these. If you put them at 8 feet, you're going to get about a 16-foot radius or about a 20-foot radius if you have a 10-foot tall pole. And essentially what that means is that you would want to spread these out and have one unit about every 30 to 40 feet apart. Now for our smaller one, the pathway lighting that you're going to see right here, this is a little taller than we would typically recommend having one. We usually would recommend having one at about 3 to 3.5 feet. So I got it a little bit taller right here. And this is going to give you about a 15 to 10 foot radius, sort of depending on how high you have it. And you'll need about, which would mean you could spread them out to about 20 to 30 feet apart. So let me show you how these work. It's pretty straightforward. On the smaller ones, the pathway lights, there's just one little button right here that you push to activate it and turn it on. And then everything else it'll do on its own. So I'll show you, I'm gonna simulate it getting dark with this cover right here. So the second it gets dark, bing, it turns on. Nice and simple, right? But here's the other thing I want to show you. At different levels of darkness, what you're going to see is it'll give you different levels of light. So I'll slowly pull this up and you can see it's getting a little bit dimmer there, right? For different levels of light. Completely dark will be our brightest setting. So it's the same concept with the area light, except you actually have a remote control that I'll show you here in just a second. Now, when you're attaching your solar area lamp to a pole, I've grabbed this short example just to show you. You slip it right on top, nice and easy. And then you just have these 3 set screws that you tighten, right? And it'll sit there right on top of the pole. If you've gotten any finial toppers from us in the past, it's the exact same concept. It's a nice and easy way to get those on the top of your pole. Well, here we are in a formerly dark room. No longer a problem thanks to our solar lights. When you get one of these big solar lamps, like you're going to see here, you get a remote that comes with it. All you need to do when that comes is you turn it on and you set how your brightness setting. There's 2 different settings that you can have for that.